performance live. You may see us in one spotlight. Musician, singer, or teacher. I bet you never know we have another side. I step you sing it, and then you flip it. We sing it and we flip it and come to the other side. Yeah! Christmas breeze, a blow it all of me here. Hello everyone, welcome to this our LVM TV Christmas Countdown Special. My name is Matthew Selpat. Good to be here with you again, and thanks for staying with us and thanks for supporting. I know some of the things that are going to go on tonight because look at the time, but anyways, we have a very special surprise for you tonight. We're going to feature another powerhouse from our LVM team in our edition of Sing It and Flip It. Now this young man, you see, he was there from the beginning, and him not live in Jamaica now, but him always there. What that? I'm say frequent flyer. But me don't know if COVID have nothing for him, you know. Where am I going? Well, anyways, introducing to you, ladies and gentlemen, from the very inception of Las Voces Melodiosas, one of our tenor powerhouses. Quiet in demeanor and look like him care machines, but he's a big powerhouse. So Mr. Genoy Henry. Let's see what the other side of Mr. Henry is like. Enjoy and enjoy the nice Christmas breeze. See you later.
Welcome people. So what's my first impression of Mr. Silpat? Alright, my first impression of Mr. Silpat, that one is sticky. We walked into rehearsal and we were like, wait, who the man? Where him come from? Because we were just used to Mrs. Kerr. And he came, he did the warm-ups, and then he pulled out the piece. I believe we were working on something for either graduation or something. I don't remember. It was either third or fourth year. But we were like, yo, that man intense with his composition and stuff. Him intense. So that's my understanding now what we gathered from him at that point. But getting to know him afterwards, we're like, yeah, cool person. What was your reaction or feeling to when you were asked to be a part of LVM? Don't think I was asked. Don't think I was given an option. I was just told myself and a couple of my other colleagues that, hey, we're meeting this day at this time. It was supposed to be in the music room, but I think the music room was being used at the time. So we ended up going to over where Lushington had their house meetings, and we met there, walked in the room, were handed a score, and look on the score. I remember vividly looking on the score and I was like, yo, what is? Cause this is unknown tongue. And I believe this song was Ave something. A song that to date I still can't pronounce the name to show you it was a tongue twister. So that was my impression. But additionally, I also remember that first period after we launched. Our launch was, I believe, during the Jamaica Michael Night or Michael Week celebration thing, and we had performances after performances back to back that whole weekend. It was from the launch in the day, concert in the night, then I think we had a funeral that Saturday, and it was just back to back, and we still had to manage school and all of that. And I remember our uniform was the choir uniform. I would never have the gold things them yet. It was the choir uniform, and we used the choir sash. The male used the choir sash and put inside a mix-up. Now I don't remember what that was. And then the ladies used the green version of the gold sash to tie around their Michael uniform. So that was our first uniform. And I believe one of our pieces was the Dream of a New Jamaica. I don't remember the name of the song, but I believe that was one of our first pieces. So that's that.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so what's my role in LVM? I'm gonna probably say I like to call myself the distant member. because I'm one of the few who, or one of the many who now lives abroad, and you know, we can only connect virtually, or if we're in Jamaica, whenever we're there. But like some people call, not calling him either, said they save me more than them say a lot of people that's actually there in Jamaica. So that I wonder if me really live a friend for you, but actually me really live a friend. Me just come home once a year. Just once a year me come home. Yeah. Yeah, but in all of that, LVM just, yeah. What's my flip side? So my flip side is, okay, good afternoon, and this is Janoy Henry. Thank you for joining. Yes, I'm a journalist. That's my flip side. Journalism and PR and social media strategist and social media manager, all of that. That's me. All of the media stuff, that's me. I like to do all of that. So that's me. How does that influence people around me and myself? It's given me the opportunity to use my creative side, tap into my creative side. And while I'm in the classroom, I'm more of a stern person, versus outside of the classroom, I'm more relaxed, laid back, and to the point. And just to describe a little bit of more of what I literally am like, I remember in college we were asked, describe the type of journalist that you are. And I remember saying that, hey, if there's a gunshot, I'm running towards the shot because I want to find out what's the shot or why somebody. I need to find out what's all that ruckus about. So I'm that person who would run towards the shot just so I can get my story. And I'm today very serious that if I hear the shot, I'm running because I'm towards it because I need to know what is happening. You know? So yeah, that's that. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Possibly owning my own firm. Writing a book, completing my EDD, starting and completing my EDD. Still teaching part-time or lecturing part-time, and with a family and all that. So that's where I see myself. Yeah, because all this just adds together, and I find that, oh, possibly, you know, reuniting with LVM one of these days, and for a longer period, not just for weeks, but a longer period. So that's where I see myself. Yeah, I mean, LVM family is closely knitted or close knit, and it's just an experience. I call it the LVM experience. So if you're yet to experience it, you're probably missing out. No, you are missing out. There's no probably to it. You are missing out. How can I find my socials? Scripted Poet at Gmail, Scripted Poet on IG, Scripted Poet on Facebook. So that's how you can find me. And yeah, LVM is just a family compared to none. So there you have it. My flip side. Hi, bye, peace out.